across the battlefield in helmet blowing in, the breeze of chaos I do like to dun my enemies in. And walking to the Emperor fiends, I do crush and smash aboard my minion sulking Bandersnatch. A war horse I did snatch. La 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 la, killing foes left and right. To bring their souls unto my God, I will get chips tonight. La 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 la. Oh, hello.
Hey, that was a really nice song.
Yay!
Should I take off my glasses?
No. Leave your glasses on.
Okay, people aren't used to my glasses, and these are beat up, nasty.
Your glasses make you look white and nerdy.
I was cracking my nerdy
We can
laugh
laugh because we are one. Yeah?
Yeah, me and my girls. I was working on it.
We're practicing your nerdy laugh.
I was working on the nerdy laugh and the nerdy talking. It wasn't very good yet. But
Well,
I was trying to mimic
this is a fairly accurate representation, I suppose. But clearly not on a standard tournament legal base.
Clearly. That's great.
That's pretty funny. So here we are, another morning show.
Finally.
This morning show is dedicated to Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Yes, with 2 L's. And he, I'm going to refrain from puns right now. And he wrote me the nicest letter this morning. How he was, inspired by it and ate his breakfast watching the morning show.
Yeah, poor guy. He's been watching reruns
this one's
for weeks.
for you, Phil.
Hey,
yeah,
Phil,
we're just not
thanks.
doing... I don't know what it is. Like, I think about the morning show and I go, ugh, I got too much to do.
Yeah, or we say, or the other
depressing.
side is, we're going to do a morning show today. Definitely going to do it. And then we end up with everybody in the office,
Yeah.
and we're packed right until we stumble out the door late at 6.
It's like a couple of emergency room workers trying to get in a game of Parcheesi.
I know they're.
You
Hold
know,
on just a
they
second.
just can't. You don't have
Work
that kind
out.
of time. You just can't do it.
Yep.
So, all right. What were we talking about this morning? We're talking about our various weekends.
And memories from childhood, our favorite
Oh,
teachers.
teachers who inspired you. Oh, but first, the thing about Joseph.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph's family is out of town, so I thought, hey, let's invite him over for a Sunday afternoon meal. My wife put on this whole spread, like she just covered the table with stuff.
That
You
sounds
know,
like
with
Tammy.
artichokes and corn and steak and oh boy, the list goes on. Homemade guacamole. Yeah, those guacamole nids really got to me. They really gave me the hankering for something avocado based. So anyway, at the end, Joseph's getting he's headed out. It's like maybe 10, and
And you guys were playing some.
we're playing some magic. Okay, fine. There it is.
Hey.
We're burning our lives on
Why it's
magic.
important.
And so my wife comes up and says, "I'm so glad your friend got to come over."
To play.
And I'm like, "Joseph got to come over for a play date."
I really like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you can call him again.
I'm 40. Bye. Oh boy. You know,
Oh, boy.
anything is funny if you say it in that dumb voice.
That great voice.
Yeah, here, hold on. Let me show you. Yeah, on the way to work today, my car broke down, and I had to walk all the way to the gas station. It was brutal.
Okay.
Today on my way to work, my car broke down. I had to go all the way to the gas station. It was brutal. See?
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting cut.
Good. You always say that, but it's still in.
No, what are you talking about? Okay. So, oh yeah, let's talk. We were talking about teachers who had inspired
or otherwise were
despired
memorable.
us. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and start because mine are less interesting than Sarah's. Yeah, I had a music teacher in 8th grade, and we put on a play. Never mind why we're doing a play in music, but that's what it was. And I played this husband, and my wife was this girl I had a crush on.
Ooh, see, that's
it was brutal. No wonder I couldn't remember my lines.
Exactly.
I remember I sat in, I can't even remember what the class was. I was too busy thinking about her. But I remember I would sit so that she was between me and the clock, so I could look at her every time. Steal an illicit glance every time I looked at the clock.
What grade were you in?
I was in 8th grade. Oh, so pitiful.
Cute.
So
what did you look
pitiful.
like in 8th grade?
Oh my gosh. Gangly, for starters. Not a filled out, healthy Adonis that you see before you now.
We're just so lucky here.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that kid's hilarious.
that's great.
It's like living with a pygmy frat boy. Okay, so where was I? We've really tangented
8th
off
grade,
here.
looking at the clock.
So at 8th grade, we had a play, and I forgot my line. My line was supposed to be, what we should do with the money we found is give it to this homeless guy. But I could not remember the line, so I said, let's go buy pizza. And boy, the teacher, he was not happy about that.
You ruined the entire play.
Yeah. And on another occasion, he
and the
told
whole
me,
ethical, reason for
"Oh
the
yeah,
play, the moral
that we
of the
found
story.
money, but go blow it on pizza."
Selfish.
What kind of beatnik morality is that? So
Yeah.
anyway,
And later he
pardon
says to
us beatniks in the audience, but my mom was there and watching, and she commended me on being able to ad lib on the spur of the moment. My
you
mom
also
rocks.
Told me that
I had the
mom
greatest
laughs at all
mom.
the bad jokes.
She does.
And that's
Oh,
where you get it.
we are evil little conspirers, pranking people, jerking them around, laughing about it,
Yeah.
and we
You
just
come by
we're
it
kind of
naturally.
we're
It's
like
not your fault.
we're ribbing each
Elbow,
other
elbow.
about how funny stuff is. Okay, now your turn.
Okay, but you didn't say what your teacher did. He was mad at you, but what
yeah,
else did
he
say?
no, I think that was it. That I was a screw up.
And later,
That I should I should not really be pursuing anything in music.
now he won't even
because
sing in church.
I didn't have the
This is the
ear
reason.
for it. No, I don't actually just sit there.
Do you even
And
mouth the words?
if I do, you say watermelon, watermelon, watermelon.
That's so bad.
Yep. But I
think
have
watermelon
I've
works.
started a new thing where we get ready and we're ready and we show up on time.
No way.
Yes.
What
Oh way.
What time is church?
It's at 2:30.
And you had problems showing up on time?
Yes. It doesn't matter what time it is.
It's true.
It is.
It's an epidemic.
Yeah, it is an epidemic. No matter what, if they make it an hour later, everyone's just later.
Yeah.
Although I did get the kids ready in like 5 minutes. It was
Woohoo.
amazing. It
pretty
was
cool.
amazing. Yeah, their shirts were buttoned up like one button off.
You could fix that in church. I mean, who cares?
One kid's got like this giant turkey tail.
Bedhead. I love that.
Yeah, bad
I used to
head.
call that action hair.
Action
You're
hair.
sitting still, but you're going someplace.
Action hair.
It's flying
That's
out behind
awesome.
you. It's, yeah.
So yeah. Okay, now you.
Okay, what were we talking about? Which teacher?
Teacher,
Oh,
inspiring
we're
teacher.
talking about teacher. Oh, this is
The
my
Hooligans
fourth,
one.
My 4th grade teacher was Delta Leitner, and I was in Rocky Hill Elementary in Knoxville, Tennessee. So when I was a kid,
Did she have a Tennessee accent?
of course.
Is there such a thing?
Oh yeah.
Can you do it for us right now?
Not right now. No, I'm sure there's. It's possible.
I'm demanding a Tennessee accent at some point.
I'll
Okay,
think
go ahead
about
with your
it.
story.
Anyway, we were a terrible class, the 4th grade. I wasn't. I was perfect, of course. But all the other kids were
She
loud.
was that kid that was like, ooh, does anyone besides Sarah know the answer?
Yeah.
Was that you?
No. Not
Oh, yeah.
I was actually really shy. I was really
Okay.
quiet. So, yeah, she would get so mad, and she should have retired like 10 years before. I mean, she was a very old, white-haired lady, and she would just start to shake because she'd tell us so many times to be quiet and to settle down, and she would shake and shake, and she'd go, "You're a bunch of hoodlums!" It was so funny, which would only make everybody
Oh, yeah.
worse.
So bad.
So I can't ever forget that. That's a great, horrible memory. Poor